Long ago, before humans, the earth was wild, young, and still becoming whole. Rivers didn't know where to go. Mountains hadn't rooted. The sky hung close overhead. The world was soft, unsettled, and full of energy searching for form. In that time lived the animal people, beings of spirit, animal, and something else. They were not animals as we know them, but ancient walkers of earth. They stood upright, spoke every language, and carried deep knowledge in their hearts. Some had fur, feathers, claws, wings, or horns. But they were more than creatures. They were teachers, creators, explorers, and dreamers of the world still being shaped. They walked the forests, climbed mountains, and swam rivers that didn't yet flow straight. They named trees, stirred the wind, and shaped coasts with steps and songs. Each brought gifts: wisdom, strength, vision, humor, patience, speed, or sharp understanding. Their work made the world whole, and their lessons filled the land. One among them stood apart, the trickster, often called coyote or raven. He was clever, curious, unpredictable, both wise and foolish in a single day. Sometimes he helped others, sometimes he caused trouble. Always he made changes. Coyotes cracked mountains so rivers could rush through. He stole fire and gave it to those cold in the dark. He scattered stars like seeds, creating constellations across the vast sky. Raven, in the northern stories, stole sunlight, formed islands, and made tools from nothing. Both tricksters taught through mistakes and mischief, giving shape to lessons through action. Eventually, the animal people saw the world becoming strong and steady beneath them. The rivers ran true, trees stood tall, and the sky reached wide. The land was ready. Something new was coming. Something smaller, but full of promise. So began the great change, slow as mist and sure as turning seasons. One by one, the animal people transformed into animals we see today. They became bear, wolf, eagle, deer, salmon, and others who now walk beside us. They lost their old voices, but their spirits remained hidden inside fur and feathers. Their memories stayed, and their wisdom settled deep in forests, mountains, rivers, and sea. Now, when we see animals, we should look with more than our eyes. They are not just creatures, they are ancestors, teachers, and shapers of our world. Their stories remind us: we live in a world built by those before. We are the younger ones, walking paths left by beings of great care. If you enjoyed this myth from Native American mythology, like and subscribe for more stories from across North America. If you made it to the end, comment elephant down below so I know who finished the video.